Good afternoon, Southside. You're watching Hot TV. I'm your host, Devin Bowers. On this edition of Hot TV, we'll discuss campus safety, introduce new 7-foot scenes, recent school signings, test your memory with Bean Boozing, and much more. Don't go anywhere because Hot TV starts now. If your phone has been accepting FaceTime calls on its own, you're not alone. Recently, Apple has updated the latest features to let other Apple users answer your calls on their own.
At the South, you can make memories, have fun, and be a part of the Hawk family.
My favorite thing about Southside is the sports.
I would describe the student section as hype whenever the games start getting intense.
We're the best.
We're the Hawks. We're the South!
Welcome back. Austin Clark Carter with senior Trey Martin to discuss his plans after high school. This is Senior 101.
Hey, I'm Austin Clark, and I'm here today with Trey Martin. Trey, what's the most challenging task as a senior?
The most challenging task is trying to get prepared for college.
Trey, what has been the highlight of your senior year?
My highlight would be getting accepted into the clinical program and being able to get early experience in the healthcare field.
And who has influenced you the most your senior year?
I guess my parents, so I can just go to college and make them proud.
And finally, what song sums up your senior year?
Tupac, even though you fed up, you gotta keep your head up.
I'm Austin Clark, and thank you for watching another edition of Senior 101.
Recently, students have discussed the importance of campus safety. Hot TV reporter Tazea Browning gives us tips and guidelines to remember just how important being safe at school really is.
School safety is an important part of an effective learning environment. Here at Southside, each administrator aims to keep their campus safe. Fighting is the most common threat to school safety.
When a fight is actually taking place, students should clear the hallways, get away from the fight, so that teachers, administrators, and the school resource officers can get access to the fight quickly.
Students should never run to a fight or get involved in a fight or even assist in breaking up a fight.
Students should always think twice about fighting because fighting has consequences.
The punishments can range from a suspension and could even result in a change of placement to the alternative school. And those also could result in receiving charges with our deputy sheriffs here.
In addition to disturbing school safety, fighting on campus disturbs the safety of our community.
Well, you know, it's again, when officers are having to deal with the school, they could be somewhere else aiding maybe a citizen who's sick, or perhaps a robber is robbing a house, or some other crime is taking place. But all those resources are diverted away, and so when they're all here, it makes our community less safe.
So one incident could disrupt the entire school day or the learning environment, but it could also cause some tension or problems for several days at school and in the community.
Hot TV reporter Mackenzie Bullock has another exciting episode of Bean Boozing as her guest tries to guess the right song for their song lyric.
Dollars. I like
diamonds.
Diamonds.
I like stunning.
I like stunning.
And then I like shining.
And I like shining. Is that Rihanna?
You know.
All right. Please don't be reversed. Please don't be reversed. All right. This is either toothpaste or berry blue. So. And that would be toothpaste.
We spend late nights
making things right between us.
I'm not gonna. I remember.
Can I just guess the person's Bruno Mars?
No, it's not. It's.
You're up.
It could be spoiled milk.
You can't smell it. There. Okay, don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message after the tone. That's Lady Gaga?
No.
Telephone? That's what I was thinking, telephone.
No.
Oh dear.
It's the lady song.
Oh, well, if you had sung it, I probably would know it. It's either Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. So. Oh. It was Stinky Socks.
It's no secret that both of us are running out of time. Oh, this is so difficult. Hold on, let me just think myself. Is it, I can't even guess. I don't, is it, wait, is it a girl or a guy?
It's a girl.
Rihanna?
No.
Wow. Why? I'm overthinking this. I'm not gonna get him.
I think it's because of the candy.
Lawn clippings or lawn? I don't know.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. You can't smell it. You know, they probably put all the bad ones in there.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, then that busted that theory. I am terrible at this.
Any seniors who has not ordered a cap and gown for graduation needs to see Ms. Perry immediately. Seniors, the list of tomorrow's scholarship is now available in student services. Stop by and get your copy today. Somebody will receive this money. Why not you?
What's your favorite thing about Southside?
The opportunities.
The students.
The friendships.
The arts.
The sports. Come discover the wonders of Southside High School.
Recently at Southside High School, we have had a couple of scholarship signings. Caleb and Cody Harding were blessed with a new opportunity to play at the next level. Last Friday, the twins signed with the Jet State Green Jays to play baseball and further their education. Also on Friday, Anna Taylor, a senior softball player here at Southside, signed with Blue Mountain College. Blue Mountain is located near Tupelo, Mississippi. Earlier this month, Ashton Cliff signed to play volleyball at Freed-Hardeman University. Cliff gets to reunite with their former teammate, Shay Dean. Cliff was an All-West Tennessee All-Star.
Well, it's a big day. I'm so proud of Ashland and just carrying on the tradition of great volleyball players here. We've had several sign.
These two guys, you know, have been a big part of our program for the last 3 years. These are two fine young men who have been blessed with athletic ability, but they also, you know, possess the work ethic.
My experience playing at Southside this past 3 years has been nothing short of great. I've loved the experience and the competition that we've had. We have a really strong district, and I think that's prepared me for playing at the next level.
Here is Hayden with a recap of this week's weather.
I'm Hayden Farah, and this week's weather started off cold, but may get warmer over the weekend. Monday started off the week being mostly sunny with a high of 57 and a low of 19. Tuesday got a bit cooler, but the day was sunny with a high of 34 and a low of 19. Wednesday may have been mostly sunny, but it was cold with a high of 26 and a low of 18. Thursday was cloudy with a high of 44 and a low of 32. Today, even with it raining, has finally warmed up with a high of 51 and a low of 41. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy with a high of 59 and a low of 51 with a 10% chance of rain. Sunday has a 30% chance of rain with a high of 62 and a low of 70. Monday, when we come back, has a 40% chance of rain with a high of 65 and a low of 56. Now, you're caught up with this weekend's weather.
This week for Science Days, we will take a look at the moon. Stay tuned.
Hello, I'm William James and welcome to Science Dash.
This year brought a total lunar eclipse visible in the United States, Canada, South America, Europe, and part of Asia and Africa. In the media, it was called a super blood wolf moon eclipse. The moon does not have its own light, but its surface reflects the sun's rays. During a total lunar eclipse, the Earth comes between the sun and the moon and blocks the sunlight from the moon. The sun puts the Earth's shadow on the moon's surface. Just hours before the peak, a total lunar eclipse was visible from all of North, Central, and South America. This is a supermoon eclipse because the eclipse occurs when the moon is at its closest point to the Earth. A lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes into the shadow of the Earth. This causes the usually bright full moon to turn to a dark coppery red hence. This eclipse moon is being nicknamed the blood moon in the media. Did you see the super blood wolf moon? Don't worry, because if you didn't, the next supermoon is on February 19th, and then after that, there's another one on March 21st.
Thanks, William. Well, that's all for this edition of Hawk TV. I'm Devin Bowers, and remember, today is a great day to be a Hawk.